let's talk about what we get to do today. We're going to get started with our bird dogs with a behind reach. If you wanted to make those a little bit more challenging, feel free to add those mini bands, whether it's a blue band or a green band. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to go with a behind reach. So as you're going through your motion, instead of going forward, we're now going to be going backwards. Now in that motion, as you're going through that, really focus on keeping that back arm straight, shoulder gets pulled up, and you're going to feel a little bit of a more squeeze underneath that armpit. That's going to be your lat. And with those, we're going to do 6 reps on each side.
And the bands on your feet.
Bands around the feet, correct. Afterwards, we're going to go into our tall kneeling head rotations now. So as we grab our kettlebells, it's going to be in front of us. Really focus on pulling that handle apart. Dig your toes into the ground. From that position, slow and controlled, rotating your neck. And then as you're going through that, I want you to think as if you're getting a stretch throughout the front of your neck. So slow and controlled, keeping your chin slightly tucked. With those, we're going to be doing 5 reps on 5 reps each direction. Next, rainbows. We haven't done these in forever. So with the rainbow, what you want to do is you want to plant your foot into the ground. You're going to cross over and create an arc, not kicking kettlebells. All the way back, keeping nice and tall, focusing on your balance of your foot. Think as if you're trying to squeeze your foot into the ground to keep better balance as you're going through that. And with those, we're going to do 6 reps on each side. Afterwards, we're going to go to our front-loaded USB kickstand squats. Ball the foot here, squatting down, otherwise going into our split squat. Now, if you wanted to change some of the variations of how you're holding the bag, make it a little bit more progressive, place that bag on your knuckles. Slow and controlled, driving up, letting those hips drop down. And with those, we're going to do 6 reps on each side. Lastly, we're going to wrap up with our single arm TRX rows. One of the things that I want us to focus on is going to be how wide our elbow gets when you're going through this. So if elbows were getting a little bit cranky from the last time, from just going into that single arm motion, bringing in that opposite strap is going to help relieve some of that tension. But the goal here is to focus on squeezing your elbow away from your ribs. So as I'm going through that motion, I want to have my elbow going slightly away from my ribs. That way I can keep a little bit more structure aligned, but also strengthen my muscles. So let's get ourselves set.